everything into it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a laugh.
So let me favourite the things now. Now I can finally do something. Fuck knows. Fuck knows what was going on with it. So, oh please, some of these is actually comical.
Is it all working now, my love?
It is, but just talk to everybody. Just like favourite everything because I don't.
Who else has been sweating today? Because it's been 38 degrees where I am. Good evening, Penny. How are you, my love? It's been 38. My shins have been sweating again. Is Alex going on the barge?
How the fuck can you have sweaty shins?
I asked that question last night, Pell, but apparently you can.
I've never known that.
No. You all slept, bless her. It is too hot. I reckon, right, tomorrow it's going to get 40 here. I reckon there's a high possibility that my guttering is going to start melting. It's ridiculously hot.
What the fuck? I haven't got a clue what any of these is. What's this here?
Yeah, honestly, 38. 38. Oh, listen, Kate, I've watched this lady's post today talking about chub rub. I'll tell you, people are really affected by it. I reckon it could be the next epidemic, chub rub.
Won't be a minute, me baby.
See, 31's up there, see, Chloe, isn't it? 31 there. See, I'm down, so I'm London way. It's been proper fucking up. Also, big happy birthday as well to No Face.
Sorry, I'm just reading the caption on one of these. Delusive has her opinion on the creators joining the boat and says the content is coming up will blow it out the water. In her opinion, as a collective, they're all boring. Affected.
Oh, dear.
Absolutely.
I wonder how affected she's going to get when she realises I've got a sponsor. No, I'm sorry. Anyway. But there. Guys, if you don't already, please could you give me a follow-up so you guys can catch up through the daily stuff that's happening from the 4th of July.
If anybody wants anything tagged, because you may be not being able to get it through, Rickster and Talia say that Luke and Nick says, I do the canal. God, they are absolutely lying fucks. I've just been listening to them. Somebody said, get a look at them on there. Guess who they were going on about again? Moi? Well, I'll have me to say in a minute.
It's amazing that you can affect people without even talking on them, you know what I mean?
Honestly, absolute fucking weirdos. Listen, I don't know what's on here, what's not. What has been going on today, but we will talk about it. Luke said, what's Luke said? Luke said he apologised for last night. Apologised what for?
What knows? I've no idea. Right, I'll let you get on, my pal.
Right, thanks, my Fraser. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
So, hello, everybody. It's 31 in Warsaw and Wales. Luke said he apologised for last night. But yeah, but what for? What's he apologised for? They said Luke stole his idea. Piss off, Luke's idea. It was fucking cockapoos. Well, in fact, Donna was on about a boat, but she was on about a boat. And it was Cockapoo who came up with the idea of the fucking on the canal. Weirdos. Absolutely ripping and riving because they've got no fucking content themselves. Big up my Adam. Thank you, me baby. Woohoo. Thanks, me babs. Ignore Precious. She's just... Sorry, can you see it? Is that noisy for you? Is the fan noisy for you? Because I've got it on one of the, like a power thing. Me do know what it's all about to know. It's okay. It's 28. Because honestly, I couldn't sit indoors with no bit of wind on his ear. Look at the rolls coming around me. Wanny again. Look at it's back. Who's all doing the boat trip? Have you said yes? Yes, I have, and I'll go through it in a minute. So there's one. There's 5 people announced up to now. 5. But we'll go through that. Oh, I wanted the one. Is the any? I had it this morning. Oh, I know where it's at. Wait there. Right, wait there. Just save that as well. Because there was a bit of a feck up this morning, everybody. So I had to come on and put it right. So I don't know if it was on my behalf, if somebody was just getting in there and taking, like, you not announcing me, I'll announce myself sort of thing. Hey, my Alicia's Martha. But anyways, I'll hold my hands up to the fuck off. The fuck up even. The fuck off. Hey, my sweet jar. I'm looking forward to it. Alex ain't going. He never goes out. Listen, it comes from the man himself. And as Alex says, Stonewall farts. So he said he's going. Big up, my Adam. Thank you, me baby. Mwah. Love you, my Adam. You seen Frankie's post? That's another thing somebody else has mentioned. So 360 Frankie. And I want that post favorited too. So we'll turn the iPad up for when we start. So we'll get our likes up, my babbies. We're on 31k. Thank you, everybody. We're on 31k. We'll get, yes, can all the screen recorders get a little pin, please, mods? If you don't mind, go through them all and give them a little pin and give them a little pin throughout, right? If you don't mind. But can we make sure that we are tapping mims? Can we make sure that we're tapping the screen throughout? And if you can, in any way, shape or form, a little popular, because somebody wig wearing rat keeps saying, I don't care who I get past, I want to be past that pearl price. You have to be liked and be popular to get on the popular wiggy. Anyway, I'll have my little say on that. Oh, never. I'll have me little say on that. So somebody said, quick, get on to Wiggy's. He's proper going in at you. So anyways, I was just blow drying my hair off. Have you see, I've just, thank you, me babbies. I was just quickly blow drying it off because I can't stick it in all the seat. So anyways, he's sitting there with his vulgar vile mouth on him again. And then Frodo, do you know, Frodo kept saying, they should have asked me to go on that boat. My mother was a water gypsy. I've never heard anything so stupid in all of my born fucking days. There's another termination to come out of somebody's mouth. A water gypsy. Is that the right termination for it? I think. A man was a water gypsy. Yeah, I've never heard of such a thing in my life. Anyways, I think that's the right termination. Could be a pirate. The fuck? Fucking hell, she's fricked the life out of us. Oh, it's my carpets. I've washed them, you know, the washable carpets. She's fricked the... I'm very jumpy tonight, for fuck's sake. So, that was my daughter, everybody. Anyways, but I've never heard of anything so stupid in all of my life. You hear of things like that, but they like water, they call them water pirates nowadays. Did they travel on the canal? There was an episode about them in, oh, well, of course she, big up my loves bingo, of course she'd have to be in that. Even you jumped, did you, my leash? Anyways, so, so our wig wearing rat turned round and said, ooh, he went, get me up that popular past that pearl price. He went, why would people go in and gift that? He went, and anyways, air on that boat. He went, I bet she absolutely stinks. It's, right? He come out with that word, vulgar, absolutely vulgar for a man in front of his bird to come out with that. He said, and I bet it's got a grey bush. Listen. So she jumped straight in, our Frodo with a foot like a canoe. We could have invited her. There was a fucking safety raft. If shit had turned out, we could have used her shoe where we could have all got in and got our way to safety. I never thought about that till just now. Anyways, so Frodo with a foot like a barge and a canoe turned around and said, how do you know? He went, well, I don't know, but I just imagine so. So can I just imagine so? My opinion, what I'm imagining about Wiggy, the clown, is that he's in every toilet from Birmingham to Surrey. So I'm imagining that in my head, and I'm imagining Frodo with a nose that length, that her who has got the foot. I've never seen a bigger foot. Coco the fucking clown isn't in. I've never seen anybody with a bigger foot. It boggles me mind, honestly, it boggles me mind. But anyways, we could have had the that for a safety mechanism. When do you know, I could kick myself, not with her foot, I'd do serious damage, fuck's sake. But anyway, I could kick myself because that would have been amazing life raft for lots and lots of people with room for all of our supplies and everything on. We were sorted. Anyway, I've missed the boat, so to say. Never mind, Frodo, maybe next time, baby. So, how he's imagined my minge to be stinking and grey hairs, I imagine him in every toilet from Birmingham to Surrey. Doing, I've just learned from EQ or something about the glory hole. I bet he's tested all of them out, do you know what I'm saying? And again, because I know that you fangirl over us and you watch us, right? Take care in all of this heat, baby. Again, go with my suggestion, no nails will do the trick, because if not, you know, like when your head starts sweating and that wig slides from side to side, it's going to be awful in this heat. So please, I'm genuinely concerned, please use no nails. I wouldn't want you to be making a clown of yourself. Your girlfriend does enough of that for you. And again, just listen, stop fantasising over us, right? It's something you're never going to have, you'd never be able to have in a lifetime. So stop it. Listen, make do with Frodo with an extra large foot the size of a fucking canoe and just be done with it. Thank the world for small mercies, do you know what I'm saying? But please take care in this heat. Careful what kind of glue you're putting on there, because if ever the sun gets to it, you're fucked. You're going to be scalped when you go to rip it off. But I tell you, please, no nails. It'll keep it, you know, like flexible, but it'll keep it in place. Anyway, that's enough about Wiggy and Frodo with the extra large foot the size of a fucking canoe. Where are we at on the likes? So that's my opinion on that. But anyways, like I say, not in a lifetime, Frodo, will you ever be invited to anything that I was at. Just saying that to you. Who was talking about it? Nobody important, just little troglodytes, little remnants on the app. Do you know what I'm saying? Nobody interesting, baby. Don't worry your pretty little head over it. I don't. Anyway, so we have got the video where everybody knows. So I announced it was me, Luke and Donna. So this morning, I think I've made a bit of a fuck up, a boo-boo, because I announced No Face when it should have been Alex getting announced this morning. I'm sure it was still No Face. I'm sure it was. But listen, let me just get my yellow cloth, because I've got my pyjamas on because it's too fucking hot. And it can just sit over my legs. So I think I've made a boo-boo. But listen, I hold my hands up, not a problem. And, well, I'll go through it when I play the clip. AB, listen, it's not just me, it's a group thing, so it's all of us who's got, thank you, me babies, it's all of us who's got that. But one thing I'm saying to all of you is don't ever think I'm going on there to befriend anybody, not in a lifetime. I'll rip my own tongue out first. And he will probably mean the same as well, he'd rip his tongue out. We don't want no contact, it's a 70 or 80 foot boat. I'm going to play Frankie's clip. 70 or 80 foot boat, listen, there's plenty of room for us, right? And I ain't going to be baby-faced and make it like a bad atmosphere. Do you know what I'm saying? So that would call myself being two, and I like, no. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not my style. But listen, I don't know whether he done it to be spiteful or what, and getting it announced before I could announce it in the morning. Because if he was mentioned, like for to be said this morning, I'd have mentioned him this morning. But never mind, listen, I'm not taking it back. It could have been my fault. So where we at? 20 more K likes, babies. We're up to 100K, and then we will get I'll have to go and get my hair done. I'll get it done next week. Oh, and while we're on, I did ask DG, because obviously we went on the come down with me, but I know he's got the scrum with Dan. AB said he's not going out. That's not my problem. It's his community that's waited for months for him to come on screen, because I mean all the hard work he's putting at the gym, making himself look like nice to come on camera. That's not my problem. He said yes, so if he's backing out, can't take the shit, that's not my problem. Fine, move on. I ain't going to be bothered about it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, what the fuck was I saying there? Why do I read these comments? What was I saying there? DG. So I did ask DG, because listen, I got invited to the come down with me, right? But I know that finishes and then he's only got a couple of days and he's away abroad. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to play Frankie's video. I'm going to give us time. It must be fucking interesting. But imagining to come back like a fucking God knows what, because every time he was in and out, well, he's destroyed. We would have had to have certain holes along the boat for him, because he could have been, what you call it, where you look like on the ships do. He could have been one of them, just poking through the holes. So, anyways, it is what it is. Right, so how are we? We're nearly to our 100k, so we'll get going. Let us put me, how the fuck? There, you keep forgetting this. So, let me put this here, precious, piss off. She may get stayed outside. There's loads of shade for them. Loads of shade. I don't know if I've got that too far. Oh, that's fine. And then, oh, delete. So we will start off with
arguments and fake battles
with our little introduction. But what I'm going to have to do is pull the chair here so I can see, pull me down, pull the chair here, and then I'm right. Relax. Oh, fucking hell. Maybe done a little